Mario Randall. Come on.
Picking Mario.
Damn.
Can I get it right?
Okay.
That's about to, but he too damn old. That nigga too old. Odie fool. That nigga young as hell.
Today,
Okay, Tay.
from Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York,
I got running back
it's Week 9 of the NFL.
Oh, that's what I didn't do.
Hey, Sports.
Hey, where the fast running backs at?
But I did pick it back up. Yeah, I did pick it back up.
That's all. These niggas slow as molasses like this motherfucker. I'm ready whenever y'all. I'm ready whenever y'all ready.
I bet Tay ready, Jayden ready, I'm ready. How the hell you not ready?
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National
I ain't got a
Football
punter.
League.
Damn, I thought I did that.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any
Oh, it's my
other in
pick.
sport
Oh,
as both
fuck.
teams
Ah,
made their
niggas
way
mad.
out of the
Damn, I had to make a
tunnel.
bottle.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks
I
and
said,
the
yeah, let me
Buffalo
know.
Bills.
Had to make Shorty bottle. Shorty get me tripping.
I still ain't pick a punter, but I knew they was gonna pick one for me.
Hello, everybody,
Yeah.
with Charles
You know
Davis.
what?
I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you take a
I
look
they
at
be
the Bills
sometimes
every
mad
play
because
here.
of shit. You kick power
They've been
89
playing
and
some
shit.
decent football,
Kick that shit
5-3
soul
in
shit.
their last 8 games.
And last week they put together a 3-touchdown victory, and we're never
Man,
changing
who the
that game.
Chargers?
Let's see if
Who
they
the
have a little bit of
Chargers?
a letdown here.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they come
Damn,
off a
so he and that bitch
disappointment
watching
last time
Pornhub.
out
Look at the
to put
Chargers
an
on
end
that
to
shit,
their
you caught up.
-3 win streak. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Where's my
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Johnny,
So
rotation.
here come the
And
Bills on offense
Johnny,
for the first
rotation.
time. Leading them out, the reigning MVP of the National Football League in his
What
third
is it?
season
Hey,
now
Matt.
from Louisville.
That's
It's
what I'm gonna tell
Lamar
you.
Jackson.
And no one can run the football like Lamar Jackson from the
That's what I'm
quarterback
gonna tell you.
position.
That's
The
what I'm
most
gonna tell you.
dynamic guy with the ball in his hands since probably Michael Vick. Got more accurate throwing the football each and every year at Louisville. But how about this one? A first-round
Ready,
pick in
D?
2017, the number 32 pick in the first round. The last guy to do that at Louisville, Teddy Bridgewater, the same exact pick when he came out.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he
Yeah,
gets it to
good
the
game.
30. Brought down at the 30. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 15
Yeah.
carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
Are we playing old school
man.
football
You
now?
ain't
We
was
got the
already.
top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench to tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
Mom, make sure you
Malachi,
turn
you
it
ready?
on.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses
You
and what
ready?
they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
He finds Roberts.
Tay, you still gotta pick a punter.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Tay.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
All right, let's get it.
He finds the open guy.
So you still gotta pick a punter?
Nice pickup.
Now the throw comes in by Anderson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
You blowing me, bro.
Big yardage, another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
I'm about to skip the whole thing right now.
Taken down at the 34.
What you mean? No.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Who Arizona?
You really gotta pick another pick, bro. I'm about to skip this shit.
When he gets there, is he understands
I'm
what
about to
the
end
offense
it.
is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down.
It's Carson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, make sure you turn injuries off.
The 25-yard line.
I am.
And you ain't turn pre-existing injuries off, you dumbass.
I ain't doing it on the last one.
That's complete.
What's the last one, nigga? What last one?
Oh, that's D-Man that made that down.
You turn pre-existing injuries off when niggas stay hurt.
And that means 4th down.
Who hurt?
Niggas that were hurt in real life, they stay hurt.
No. What I'm saying is, who hurt right now, though?
They're going to go
My
for it on
fucking
4th.
right guard, Brandon Brooks.
They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Oh, there's something in there.
But can I still turn it off, or they changed that shit?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Pre-existing.
Brings up 2nd down.
Come on, right here.
Or not? Yeah, they changed it. I can't.
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Why? I'm not playing everything. Oh,
I can't. They got it. They got it blocked.
Oh,
I remember they had like that on last season.
this
Jackson
nigga is so.
eluding the pressure right, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Right guard is
Give
out.
him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is simply going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit
Nah,
and he
hold
lost
up,
the
hold up.
football.
Much like a running
Damn
back
right
through the
tackle
line,
is-
quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well.
You think
He
you
left
gotta
it
pick
exposed
these
that
and
time.
out?
Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an
You
alert
ask
teammate who was
questions,
able to
man.
get it.
You know.
Nah, I forgot about that shit.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll contain him to just
Boy,
4.
Z, you about to be
2nd
bad as shit.
down. From the 2 now, 2nd
Yeah,
and
you
goal.
nigga.
At the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I got 2 niggas injured. All you got, you can take it off, can't you?
Nah, they changed that shit. They changed that shit last year.
Ah, you can take it off and then it's going. You guys.
No, they changed it.
Driven it down the field nicely
Used
on the
it.
opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now some movement before the
How does
snap.
nigga Vaughn?
And
How does
we'll
nigga
referee
Vaughn
for the
launches
first
like
time
that
this
though? You know.
afternoon. And that'll be accepted,
Hey,
of
Jaden.
course, and that moves him back
I
5.
see why he ain't the fucking commissioner. What the fuck is this?
Bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
No. Score, Bills 3, Seahawks nothing. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They will be led out by a first-round draft pick back in April in his rookie season. Here's Jordan Love.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss.
Hey, Ron. You're supposed to win down a whole
Miles
motherfucking
Sanders
set of
first carry of the
steps.
game. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's the
ball carrier. The numbers for Sanders last week.
I got both of my
coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown too.
That whole season,
partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
He gonna lead the ball. This goofy ass nigga, bruh.
A good run got 7 on first, 2 second and 3.
Bruh.
Now a carry for Sanders. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2.
Nigga, Vaughn ain't even.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run.
Bruh, this dumb ass nigga, bruh.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably
he's supposed to win. Bruh, he's supposed to go through the whole jump and look and make sure. This goofy ass nigga.
Kept
They run with Adrian
But it ain't no
Peterson,
plan. If
the
niggas playing
in the NFL. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
No wonder we ain't make this nigga commission the other one, bro. This nigga, I should have did that shit, man. Can't never do nothing.
It's not what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
With
these RPOs,
probably looking dumb as shit, smiling shit, big teeth ass.
what's different from that versus the
Damn, my niggas all gone, bro. PCL, Ted, Brown, Ted. No Ted, what the fuck?
At the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL,
that's my favorite line for that nigga. Every time I see that nigga. Oh, it is.
All comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that.
There's a quick hitch route in the throw complete, and he'll be taken
Hey,
down.
yeah.
Will take
Go
us
ahead,
to the
bro.
end of the
Yeah.
first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Nigga said favorite line on nigga. Alright.
Now a second down throw for Love here. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I'm gonna call this biscuit head
A rookie on the hook up there, and it's a
And
first
they ain't
down.
gonna pick up, bro.
So not quite a first and goal.
Yeah.
It's first and 10
phone
from the
up,
10.
nigga. Put my motherfucking emoji on me, my man look mad.
Love now to pass on first down. And this is incomplete. Henry runs
Fuck
the
that, y'all
intended
know
receiver, but it'll be second
Bad
and
out
goal.
on me, cuz.
Storm windows get a lot tighter.
Oh,
near the
he
end zone,
embarrassed
don't
this
they?
shit that he
And here's
did
the
that.
thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
Like
you come
shit.
away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle.
Yeah, my ass
See my
playing my
face?
game.
They'll go again here
Man,
from
a
the
guy.
10-yard line on second and goal.
What the fuck, good? Why you back out?
Yeah.
Trump,
Throwing
get
again.
the fuck back in here, man. Talk to your people. You voted for your ass.
Touchdown, Seattle. Henry runs.
Alright.
His 9th touchdown.
That nigga
of the
reminiscing
season.
like shit.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
He had the camera up in the air. He didn't even put his face in the...
Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is just simulate the whole season. We just go
And
on.
in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie
Bro, my D
quarterback,
tackles, bro. Both my
the
niggas
team
is
usually
gone,
says,
bro. I
okay,
can't
we
even
gotta
get the
take care of
pack
this
up
guy.
the
We
middle.
gotta protect
Nigga
him.
gonna bust
If
that
he
shit
goes
open,
out
run
plays
that shit
like
down
this
on
on
my
the
ass.
first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader.
No.
They just need to follow.
No.
So
Simulate the
not
whole
much time
season
to
and stop
speak
season
of
2,
remaining in
bro.
this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, he is. You can get it back. You can get it back.
Second drive.
You can get it back
And
all
you know,
season.
it's
Yeah.
certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right
Yeah,
now where we
regular
stand,
season.
they're in
What the
first
fuck,
and second
man?
in the division, looking really good. And looking to be a threat come January.
Yeah, he can simulate the jump.
Holiday shoppers, partner, are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
First down on the gain of 10. 6-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
I need to put that back on, man. We should be able to see this and resolve it. I know I'm pretty sure a lot of niggas do that.
Contain him to just 4. Second down. 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Carson.
You get that shit.
Chris Carson on the carry.
Well, the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind.
Look, we good. All you gotta do,
go play action, hit them over the top.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Pretty heavy traffic over the middle on that one, and somehow he emerged with the football. Way to possess it.
Damn, Vaughn, you gonna get back in this motherfucker today? These niggas, hey, y'all.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
look,
things.
simulate the whole season. Look, simulate the whole jump, get to like week 10. Let everybody sign where they want to sign back.
It'll be
the whole jump, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found.
But look, the question is, do y'all want to do free agency in?
Rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
We can simulate that shit too. Fuck it. We just gonna go year 2. Year 2 gonna be year 1.
Up to the 22.
Miles Sanders.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And on 3rd and 8,
why does it sound like Tory Lane? Is this Tory Lane?
Secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Oh, top HD Bloomberg.
He sound like J. Cole to me. That's what I thought he was.
It sound like. Let me see what it is. You sound like motherfucking Tory Lane. Damn, then I played
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Oh, man, I can't. Hey, young.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
I mean, OT, we could go.
I might as well try tomorrow.
Hey, Vaughn, take that pre-position shit off, though.
It's Love. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's not going to sniff the first down.
You can't take it off at all. Completely, you can't take it off right now.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Oh,
One of the
and
money
you got
routes for
injuries
any
off too?
offense,
Oh.
the drag route. So tough to defend because
You think
the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big play here for the Bills. 63 yards. Nothing fancy there. A little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. J.J. Nelson now to return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Hey, Vaughn, you backed out just to laugh at us, man.
Here's Sanders. And he's going to take this one up.
Yeah, did you do it?
44
your famous laugh?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What were you saying? We didn't say shit. We said simulate the season.
Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
We said simulate this season. Just send it.
First down going to the air with Love. That's complete to John Ross. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
I'm only missing my 2 deep tackle.
John Ross, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Yeah, I go to his house. He's 10 minutes away from me.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
I'm missing my 2 deep tackles though. They were
especially when it's done like that.
Premium deep tackles though, but
the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And he knocks it through. A drive there of just 4 plays.
Hey, Dan, don't accept that. I hit 3 games last week.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first
I was trying to send this shit.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Damn, Slim, I wanted to play week 3, whoever the fuck that is. I was going to smoke their ass.
Roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
No, I said week 3, that's the charge. I was going to beat your ass.
But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football.
800, man. I seen so many videos of you with the hot dog song. Man, I don't know. I think you sponsored that motherfucker.
More one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
I think
y'all going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I gotta look at. Can you look at everybody, Jones? Can you look at everybody, Jones?
They'll
Hey, who you missing,
first
James?
down with Jackson.
You missing Brandon Brooks.
Carson. And he'll go
You missing
out of
Brandon
bounds right around the 40.
Brooks.
So
Hey,
coming on now is the field goal.
Deion, you ain't missing
They're gonna
nobody
try
in
for
Ford.
3, and
You
he'll
missing
need
Marcus
all the
Cannon.
leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Broncos?
And that's the risk of the long field
Hold on,
goal
Marcus
miss here
Jones.
at this
Man,
stage
fuck
of the
him.
second
Shit,
quarter.
you
You
wasn't
give
gonna throw
up
the ball
great
down
field
anyway playing as
position.
me.
And that gives them one more
all
opportunity
these kicking the
to
fucking
make
ball.
something happen.
All you need is your
Something
kicker.
big, and we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
You fight that motherfucker, all you need is his kicker.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I'm missing my 2 top D tackles though. Dang.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
I
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So we have reached halftime. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Seahawks with the advantage. And
Max didn't even have no pre-existing injuries. Like, man, what the fuck? Nigga, it's a whole new year. Nigga, the fuck? Where did Jamal Adams go? Like, nigga, the season ain't started. We don't know the season started in real life. You making fake injuries and shit, man. Cancel EA, man. Write that shit on Twitter. Everybody put that shit in Twitter, man.
Ready to march out of the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
You got, man?
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle. Two catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good
man
for
coverage, bro.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I caught this at timeout. That bitch said timeout. You said what?
Love from the
down for whatever we can play. I'm good.
Man, even though I'm missing. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here. And it's good for first down, Seattle.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch.
I play
It's so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Another nice game. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I'd be expecting some lag, bro.
Going back to Love. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had to beat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. It's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Jackson. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. 11 yards there. First down.
At the 39-yard line.
Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay.
Jackson's pass intercepted by the...
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Following the interception, Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards.
And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover it? Double and triple. Do what you have to do.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working out of the gun. Love. Open man's rush complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And it'll be intercepted. It's Clinton-Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Jackson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Margus Hunt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
7-yard ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Throwing is Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Take it in at the 22. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back now in Buffalo.
Hey, Mom, we playing the season out there?
It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
I know Jay's still on fake.
Yeah, I'm playing D on right
1st down, Love to pass.
I go out my two top
Reception here by Ruggs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Shit, baby.
Operating from the gun.
Why is it so?
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments. Well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And once more to Ruggs, this time the catch made. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. John Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
The Seahawks will line up.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Hey, that is tough.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
What are you talking about, the quarterback situation? When they slide, yeah, I seen that shit the other day. Hey, you know they be smiling on here too? Like, I don't even know. Like,
throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That one complete to Anderson. Yeah, they get him down,
but it's like they be talking and shit, they be smiling and shit, and the nigga like pushing them off, like, on some funny shit. That shit is realistic to me.
40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What did that come up
from the
for
gun,
that?
Jackson. He'll check that down to Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carson. Now Carson fumbles the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard.
Who the fuck hit him though? Man, nigga fumbled though. Yeah. Damn, Rashad Evans hit him.
Recovered by Seattle.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. First down, going to the air with Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 25.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Pass complete to Jonnu Smith.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To the air again, Love. And he slings one that's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's third down. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Love. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And the Seahawks.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Oh, man, if I'd had him to be...
Jordan Love ready on first down here. His pass caught at the 4. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To Henry Ruggs. It's a gain of 8. Brings up.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
3-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here.
Robbie Anderson.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Yeah, you quit, bro.
We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
He couldn't secure, put the security. That means you took an L. That's an L in your record. Hey.
They'll throw on first down.
Like that.
That's complete into the hands
Can't
of
be in no lead like that,
this will be
man.
stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh, this nigga cheated me. This bitch ass nigga.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Now there's a quick throw caught by Andrews.
Good, bro. You let that shit continue like that, bro.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 34-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a dump off here.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers. God damn, Trent Vaughn. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Damn. It's come out like, and you put the injury back on.
Jackson into double coverage and it's intercepted.
Damn, I mean, you don't to told you to put that shit on Brady.
No! His guys will get the football back. 1st and 10. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here.
He thought it'd be so fucking fast. I can't even see that motherfucker.
That they weren't just going into total prevent there. You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They made a
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's caught. Smith.
Love's pass.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Going back to Love. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds.
Look at that, Trey Boston.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Seahawks,
God
they
damn,
close out this
who the fuck
first
is that?
half at a very solid 6-2.
Nigga, snap this shit out.
Let's
Let's go.
next week
Let's go.
with the Los Angeles Rams.
Let's
Meanwhile,
go.
for the Bills,
Let's
they'll
go.
lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
Got him.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah,
Let's get it.
act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa, your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Go, Le'Veon. Let's go.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle.
Back, go back.
Hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my.
Oh my God.
Only winning is exception on my cool. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win.
Aaron
I'ma
Rodgers.
lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah,
Devon.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers was Nick on this bitch. God damn.
Like that.